Hi there, welcome to the Obachanchatter, and I'm here with you. Today is, what is the day? Damn it. Today is September the 20th, 2024, and I'm here lazy, but I'm going to recap with you the Real Housewives of the OC, season 18, episode 11, and this is called Singled Out. Now, I hope I stay on task, meaning that I want to stay in order with this, episode, but I'm gonna find myself jumping around because there was a couple people that irritated just up under the, you know how I get up under your skin, ugh, okay. So it was a couple of the people that did that to me, but and right off the bat, I don't know why, because it ain't a big deal, because it wasn't my stuff. But Gina visits Shannon, and on the way there, she'd been running around showing houses all day long, or so she say. And I almost tickled myself to death when Shannon said, "Oh, you look nice." I was like, "Does she? I mean, better." I don't know what that the top she had on. I think it was cut a little bit too low to be showing some housing. So anyway, she gonna steal two lemons from Shannon's neighbor's yard, then give them to Shannon. Cause I just read you not give me nothing. What if I had one of them neighbors don't like nobody messing with that shit? You over there stealing lemons. And ain't you doing better? Ain't you doing construction at the house? You, I don't know, you couldn't go by Savons or something and pick up a bouquet of flowers for $4.99. You take lemons out somebody else's yard. Hopefully she got kind neighbors. Because if I was your neighbor and I saw you, I'd be like, girl, what was your... No, I wouldn't say nothing because I wouldn't give a damn about somebody taking lemons out my yard, especially like she had lemons everywhere. But that ain't the thing. The thing is, you took some shit out somebody's yard to give to me. I don't know. I just had an issue with that. So anyway, when they come in, she sits down, and I really like Shannon's house. I really do like her place. I think it's cute. I love her bedroom, and it looks like she got like a balcony right off the side. I just really like it. I really like her house. I think it's feminine, but not over the top feminine. I just like the colors are real soothing. I be paying attention to shit. I'm just telling y'all. So anyway, they stand up there talking, and she says, she asks, um, how did stuff work out in Sonoma after she wound up leaving? And Gina tells Shannon that we went for a bike ride and we had lunch. And Katie just started off with this shit again about this paparazzi, and it just got out of hand, and I had to cuss her out. But we made up, we're gonna be good. So she said, oh, okay. So Gina also let her know that, yeah, Katie said something about Heather helping me with my real estate career. And Sharon was like, where'd that come from? She said, because you have a whole real estate team. She said, I know. Heather doesn't help me, but she's not gonna tell me what the way Heather and what's his name? What's his name? Heather and her husband. I swear he looked like that dude from it ain't a real person, no. It's American guy. American guy. American guy. I think that's the name of it, but it's a cartoon. Well, anyway, her Terry and Heather, she's not gonna tell me they ain't never came across her mind that, oh shit, I got a license. Oh shit, I wanna do luxury. Oh shit, Heather and Terry, 55 million, 45 million, they be buying and selling shit like it ain't nothing. Okay, so she ain't never thought of it. Maybe she didn't think she said it, but I think she said it and forgot she said it. I think she said it. So anyway, we got Emily is meeting Katie at a coffee shop, and there you go. And they say I'm getting ready to come up, get ready to break order, I say. Cause first thing out of Emily fucking mouth, soon she don't even say hello. I mean, she might say hello. I'm starving. I'm hungry. Soon as she get in there, and this whole last part of the episode, It's gonna be about how somebody making her feel. You make your own self feel like that. What you need to realize is that your fat ass like to eat, and you big bone. You ain't gonna be as little as them. And this is shit that made me mad because I could remember Heather. I don't think Heather really enjoys being as slender as she is because she has told fucking Emily at least on 2 or 3 occasions that she had her body, how she thinks she got a great ass, and then all of a sudden she fat shaming your fat ass. I'm like, man. And then you know why you fat? Because you fucking eat. Heather could see how hard I work. You mean how hard you put that pill in your, I mean, you take that needle in your goddamn stomach? Because I think that's how they say you take Ozempic, because that ain't all no exercise, girl. You done got some other work done. And you mad because you still big. But look how you still be eating, though. You up in the coffee shop, give me 13 eggs. Well, you say 13 eggs, 3 scrambled eggs, and ain't no problem what else you had with that shit. And ain't no telling you probably ate something at your house before you even got there. But if you did, who the fuck cared? You need to learn how to accept your feeling left out. That's what the fuck you get. I'm glad you feel left out, 'cause that's what you give a fucking with Jen. How she was feeling left out when she couldn't afford to do the shit that y'all do. And y'all sit around there clowning her. Give her my glasses. Yeah, give it to her so she won't have to look at your fat ass. Give her them glasses you won at golf. Mean. You is a mean girl. A mean fat girl. And if somebody listening to this and they big, so what? I used to be little and I used to be big. I used to be all that shit. Yup. I was 267 pounds and I've been the smallest 90. And at 90 pounds, I look like a piece of shit. I really did. I like a look like. Do you know? I'm doing all this animation shit. Do you know? If you ever watched South Park and that man, Mr. Howdy, he was a piece of skinny little piece of black shit, and he wore a Santa Claus hat. That's just what the fuck I look like with some eyes hopping around at 90 pounds. Look terrible. Mad as a motherfucker because I got a gastric bypass. I should have just did this shit the right way. And then I was 267. And when I was 267, you know what the fuck I sounded like? Fucking hey, 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 it's fair. But yes, I've been all that shit. So I'm gonna talk about all the shit. And if you don't like it, you can get off my page. Emily is mean. And she's sitting at the table with them. So anyway, the rest of the skinny ladies order what they want. And she get her some eggs and some kind of coffee. She probably got donut and shit too, but she ain't let us see it. Because every time you turn around, she all this bitch want to do is eat. And they get mad because I'm in the wear size 12 and my measurements. When nobody else bought jeans. Well, did you want your shit to fit right? I was glad she asked me to bring my shit. I didn't want it puck out in the back, or the material stick out too far on the side, or they too long, or they hang too far in the front, make you like you got a dick. I've been glad she told me to bring my own things. And then how she sabotaging you? She asked you for your fucking measurements. You sent them to her. And I seen you in the bed in the dress. Yes, you are very beautiful to me, Emily. I think you pretty. You can't take a bad picture. The only thing make you fucked up is your mouth. You pretty. You weren't supposed to look like Alexis in her dress. Why was you supposed to look like Alexis? And then the night you call her a fucking giraffe. And ain't you tall too? Shit. Oh, you no longer the tallest in the group. She is when she wear heels or some shit. So anyway, let me get back on track. So that's when Emily started that shit. I was over she started off with that shit. I'm starving. So anyway, they sit down and she started talking about how she felt that she had to bring her jeans and nobody else jeans, and they had her and so on. What the fuck does Heather have to do with that? And Heather was like, I wanted you the most. I had the most things, or the with the most shit. I was so proud of you and this and that. You trying to spin it around on me, bitch, because you want to eat tacos and eggs and shit all day and drink alcohol, which is very high in calories as well. How's she a lawyer? How the fuck? So anyway, they started talking about their children out there sitting at the coffee shop. And Emily say her daughter she overcompensates because I didn't have when I was little, so I overcompensate. So I started saying, well, how come that couldn't be the same? Why does that fuck with you? Because people overcompensate to you to Jen because she's an adult that don't got nothing to do with your money. How you spending Shane father and your in-laws money don't got nothing to do. Jen ain't said shit about it. But you spending all, you over here worrying about what's in her pockets. And then you said some smart ass shit because she treated y'all to coffee. Well, I mean, she struggled to pay rent. That's the least she could do is coffee or something. She needed to start somewhere. No, she didn't. Because I wouldn't have bought your shit. I would have bought Kathy shit, Katie shit, and I wouldn't have bought your smart ass nothing. Because every time you talk around, you talking about how I turn around, you talking about how broke I am and shit, and how I need to sell my watches and shit. I wouldn't have bought you no coffee, but I got her one. Yeah, I've been like, and you shouldn't have been expecting me to buy you no coffee because you always talking about how broke I am, and you always got some smart ass shit to say in your confessional. And I'm just gonna put it down to put it down. Some people are just naturally nice, and Jen is one of them people. Sometimes you can walk through this fucked up ass world, and you come across a person who is just genuinely nice, and she is the nicest fucking housewife out there. She nice. All that shit you talk about her, she can sit next to you in a coffee shop. Like, it ain't shit. Even buy you coffee, I would buy you a biscuit. Like, let alone shit. Actually, a biscuit probably cheaper than fucking coffee in California. Sunday, especially Orange County. But anyway, let me get back to her. Sunday, where I start talking about their kids, and she's like, "Oh, how she get her daughter everything? Her daughter is gorgeous." And I'm like, "How you get her everything? Oh, you must from your housewife check." So, I give her everything. I overcompensate. I don't know. And that's when Jen started talking about her son. She said when we was in Sonoma, this motherfucker, he supposed to come home by 9:30. He rolling up at the house at midnight because he ain't now gonna be there banging on the door, waking everybody up. I can't tell him shit to do. He talking back and shit. So then we hear Katie say, yes, I know how it feels because I put my son on the plane 4 times a year to go to his father. And I let him do that because that's where he happy. That's where he say he'll miss his friends. And that's just what I say as a mother, to each their own. But fuck that. He just had to miss them motherfuckers, and if he miss them real bad, he'll make some new ones. But he not staying with his father. He just not. And then that whatever her son name, what his name, Dakota or Nakota. Hold on a minute. I was wondering what all this noise is. Fuck my dog. Can you please leave my room with that noise? Bye. And he acting like he sound like he smoking damn cigarettes. Sorry. Y'all know I don't know how to edit. I ain't turning this thing off. I will turn it back on for forget or something. So anyway, they start talking about their kids, and she talking about how he want him to be happy. And I guess it makes her happy for him to be happy. Well, he would be an unhappy motherfucker. But I'ma see my son every day. I'ma see mine. I don't know what these new mamas is like. Now, actually, I think that son probably get on your damn nerves, so you let him go into his daddy house, but I'll break that shit too. And he will see him whenever. You're not going over there. And the reason why you stay with your father is because you miss your friends. No, no. But you be missing them. I'm just gonna say. Yup. And Emily, you need to box that shit up with your daughter. Just cause she asking for it and begging, oh mom, please. If she good, I give it to her. But if she an asshole and you still give her, no, that's never gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I done told this dog he not coming back in my room. He better go lay down somewhere else. So anyway, they said her daughter is referred to as Emily 2.0. So I was like, that ain't nothing good to say. And we here start Jen feeling real bad because she was like, at the age that I am, where I am, that's all I got is housewives. She didn't say that, but this all I got is this housewives check. I'm from here trying to, at the age I am, trying to figure out rent, how to be responsible for shit. She said, I just blew my life off and I can see my son. He the same as me. Yeah, but he said that and gaslighted her like a motherfucker sometimes. Oh, don't say I don't like Ryan. I really like Ryan, but sometimes I just want to sit in my car. Yeah, you can go. You can go over there at your father's house. Who got a 1 bedroom. And after you stay over there for about a month or two, that motherfucker gonna send you right back home because he gonna get on your nerves. Because all he got is one bedroom, but he understands my space and I understand his space. And you don't want nobody fucking with you about homework. You always calling me and bothering me. I'll be like just like her, motherfucker. As long as I'm feeding you, I'ma fuck with you as long as I feel like it. And she said, I tell you, we making dinner and you don't come home and shit, or you tell me okay, and it's 7:30, it's 8:30, it's 9:30, it's 10:30. He think he fucking grown, and I'm 17, and you ain't doing shit. So she said, I'm trying to keep you from fucking up your life. I could see. I want you to see what I see in you. You can see he don't see shit in himself. He just want he think he handsome. He want to play. He look exactly like her. Even when she was kissing and hugging him, his face looked like, yeah, I got her. Yeah, I love you too. I get to go live with my dad now. She said, I'm hoping he'll come back. If his father don't make him do shit, he ain't coming back. No, because he know if he with you, you're going to be his ear. He ain't going to listen to that shit. Girl, you better not let that fool go live with his daddy. But I'm gonna let him do it because he want to be happy. Why everybody think they goddamn kids is supposed to be happy? The fuck was that about? That's a feeling. They happy one minute and they ain't happy the next. The fuck? I don't know. I don't see it. So Emily asked Katie with a grin on her face how her and Jeannie was doing. And she said, it's okay. But I ain't like this shit Emily said either. I need to back her from this computer. I don't like what Emily said either. She was like, it felt so nice after when Shannon left and we was all together to be able to hang out. Why was it when Shannon left? Because Jen having a party over at Ryan's house, and I'm surprised the old girl ain't talk shit about that. Emily. And she said she letting everybody know that she's inviting Alexis, right? She said, I'm going to invite Alexis. Because, she about, that's Jen. She easy. She about the inclusion. And Shannon and Vicky got a show, fucking Tamara quit them, so now it's just the two of them. It ain't the three of them now, it's the two of them. And they gotta go to St. Louis, and I thought it was so funny when Vicky said they sell out like a Dell. This shit was funny as hell, but they had a lot of people in there. I was surprised. Actually, it was more people in there than I thought there was going to be. And there people was taking pictures of them and shit. Somebody was outside hollering, we gonna whoop it up. Vicky did her whoop whoops. I was like, okay. And I think I liked this episode. What made me like this episode is that I was happy to finally see Shannon smiling. She was out of Orange County. She was somewhere else. She said being with Vicky's a lot of fun. And they really like doing the show, and the people are very receptive to them. So it made me feel good to see that Shannon was happy. So that was the best thing to me about this whole event. So anyway, where we move that from there? Where we go from there? Um, Shannon tells Gina that pretty much John is blackmailing Shannon. Said he need them to keep them tapes to make sure she stay out of line, make sure she don't go bananas or something. So Alexis on this, Emily on this damn shit about the dress that I was in the 12 and Alexis was in the size 2. And and she was talking to Katie and Jen, and she said, and I just didn't look, they said, I didn't look sexy. And they said, no, you kind of look professional, but she still looked real nice, right? She said, I just felt so hurt. I had to go in the bathroom, have a breakdown. She probably took something in there with her ass to eat. I'm almost sure of that. And as I got finished eating, I pulled myself together and I came out of there. So she said, it just hurt me. It just hurt so bad. So I was like, if Jen, and she was like, am I being silly for feeling this way? And they was like, no, your feelings are valid. Yeah, you can feel how you want to feel. You stupid for thinking somebody else is thinking that same feeling that you feeling. Yeah, y'all forgot to tell her that part. No, yeah, you can feel having what you want to feel, but that's how you feel. And your feelings is fleeting. And here's the thing, if you didn't walk down the thing feeling sexy and shit, that ain't got nothing to do with them. If you knew how hard you work and how good you look to you, why the fuck do you care about what Heather and the designer was doing? You was the biggest motherfucker there. What size did you want to wear? You'd have got mad they to put your ass in the size 6 and that shit with a bust on your ass. And they gonna say you ain't a 12. And that dress did fit you tight. You didn't need it. It wasn't too big. It damn sure wasn't. That black dress was not too big. It wasn't. And why am I the only one here to bring my own jeans? Because you're the biggest motherfucker in there. I was just like, what? And that wouldn't have made me mad. You should have asked. Well, I didn't know. And then Heather said, I think everybody brought something from there. Something. Maybe your thing was just jeans. I don't know. I was just like, girl, I would have blew her off just like Heather did. Girl, shut up. Leave me alone. Get out of my face. So anyway, now I'm one of them. Heather still looks at me as the big girl. And if she does, you are. The fuck? You're the biggest girl in the group. So anyway, Heather and not Heather, yeah, Heather and Terry got invited to this GLAAD media award show, and it's supposed to be one of the biggest platforms for that type of LGBTK STWCYT. And I ain't trying to be funny. It's like every year it's a fucking letter, but you know what I mean. The group, the community. So anyway, she's gonna be a presenter, and she is so excited. Ooh, Oprah's here, and I was like, so what? Bitch, nobody like Oprah no more. Fuck 'em. I hate Oprah. I don't hate it. She be doing some bullshit though. So, and she say, so anyway, I hate when Heather and Terry do these moments because you know what? Their life almost looks so perfect that there's no way that it can be. The houses, the money, the award show, the champs line, the books, the skincare. He a surgeon, she a actress. The kids wonderful, Max and this one and that when they go to school and it's so one embrace. And when they in the I don't mean no harm if this shit is like it is, it's good, but that's the kind of family where somebody be a killer. I mean, I'm for real. From the outside looking in, them motherfuckers are almost perfect. And then when they talk to each other, that's so wonderful. Our kids are so well off. They're so loved that they don't even know that they're queers. And then how the fuck do you have all your kids is like that? That shit's weird. How do and I ain't trying to be fucked up with it, sidebar. Did all your kids turn out like that because they can, because financially they're able, because of prestige or power that they can? They're all your kids. I ain't never seen a whole family where everybody the opposite of what they was born. Just saying. And the same thing with Alexis. Is life has life afforded these families the luxury so well. No bullshit. That they can choose to be, I want to be a girl, I want to be a guy, or I want to be both, or I want to be pan. Is that it has luxury? And I'm talking about, I ain't saying they on some P. Diddy shit, but it seems like when people get money, they can be whatever the fuck they want to be. And is that a luxury that your kids just want to? Is they jumping in and out of it? Because when she said, "And my three queer kids," and then he was like, "And they don't even know it." Huh? Yeah, a poor motherfucking kid. He know he queer, and everybody else around them know it too. I don't know that. Most of them try to hide it till they just can't hide it no more. I'm just saying, it's the luxury of money. I ain't trying to be fucked up with it. Allow their kids to live like they do. She's like, we just normal. Girl, ain't nothing normal about that shit. There's not nothing normal. There's not to me. It's not normal to have three children and all of them have identity crisis with their sexuality. It's not no, and why? Let me get off of that for y'all. Be leaving some shit in my comments. I'm just trying to talk about it. So anyway, she had the event, and Alexis is there too, and this isn't corny ass shit. Tearing her say to each other, "We're so lucky. We're the lucky ones. No, they're the lucky ones. We're lucky we have each other. We lucky we have this family." Okay, I mean, don't get me wrong. I still want them to move, but we're so fortunate. I'm like, okay, y'all. Good. One of y'all motherfuckers is gonna be some kind of serial killer in the end. I'm just saying. I wouldn't be surprised. I just wouldn't be surprised. So anyway, she said her little speech, and she just and hers and Alexis is pretty much the same. They want their kids to be accepted and to be safe and to be able to express who they want to be. They can do that shit over there with that money they got. They can. So they bid on a bottle or something. I don't know. Look, I couldn't tell. It was a bottle. I think it was 65 something. Maybe it was 6,500. I don't know. But they did a bid and they won. I don't think it was none of them diamonds that was over there. It was a drink. So anyway, we got Katie's out with Tamara, and Kate is out with her daughter, and Tamara is out with her daughter. She changed her hair color because she's dark in the at this, and then her confessional was like, and she kind of looked like her mama a little bit. They got the same shape of head. They meeting to make candles because the girls apparently have a lot in common because they both got shitty ass daddies. But I wanted to say, so anyway, they start talking about kids and shit, and damn, Sophia, like, you shouldn't have no kid just because you married and say you want a kid, and it's supposed to be 50-50. You're supposed to be all in and all out and want that kid, not to hope to keep it for no marriage. And now I was like, damn, is she a marriage counselor or some shit? She is ricocheting off of all that shit from Simon and Tamara. And then she was like, I don't play that. And then Katie's daughter was talking about how her boyfriend sent a picture of something, and he said she loved her, and she didn't say I love you back. And he started trying to gaslight her. She was like, you know what, fuck it. First time I see a red flag, I just take the first flag and get the moving. Yep. So she said she don't play no games. And then I think Katie said, and then he gave us covert, gave us the pandemic. And then Tamara said, well, at least it wasn't STD, because that's hard to get rid of. So both mothers think they jaded their kids' perspectives on relationships with men, and it has. So they talked about Katie, 14-year-old, is in Georgia, that she put him on the plane 4 times, then hired her. It wouldn't hurt me because his ass wouldn't be getting on the plane. Yep, fuck them friends. Y'all be like, you make some new friends, or you sit around here and I be your damn friend. But you gonna go to school here, you gonna be good, and you ain't gonna have me no problems. Yep, because you have me problems, I still ain't gonna send you to your damn father and put your ass with the state. I'll show you. So anyway, Tamara, Tamara tell him to make sure they have his baby with the right person. And I was like, that's true. Because sure enough, that other daughter that don't fuck with her was like, you a shitty ass mama. You talk about Simon. Whew. So, and then she start, and Simon is a terrible dad. I just hate him. But I love him because he make our kids. But I hate him. He don't like you neither, Tamara. So anyway, Shannon and Vicky, they flying into St. Louis. And Shannon said she's excited about getting out of Orange County. She can't wait to be with Vicky. That's fun. And I like what she looked like in her confessional. Don't like that orange shit. Gina disappoint me every fucking confessional. What the fuck is that? What did she got on in her confessional looking like an orange, no titties at all? She just don't even know. She can't put none of them fake ones in there. It like she got on a orange baby suit that belonged to her grandmother, and then when she goes to Jen event, why the fuck is she looking with all that silver on? And she like she got a diaper on. She ain't got no ass at all, and I'm just like, Gina, please get a goddamn stylist for just a day. So anyway, they glad they ain't got Tamara with them. I know I don't blame her. I'll be glad I wouldn't have that hoe with me neither. So I told you Jen talked to her son, and about him being cast past curfew and doing what the fuck he want to do. And I put here, what is Gia wearing? Gina wearing? And so anyway, Gina tell Emily a lie. She tell her that she look like Janet Jackson when they getting dressed in the closet. No, she do not. She does not. So I put down here, damn, Shannon and Vicky do have a packed house. I says Jim's festive party and Tamara shows up. Her dress is cute. And I don't know what that little dog name was. That little white dog that Tamara said he like it was 102, but he wouldn't move. And somebody said move fat so, and I was able to call that dog fat or something. That little white dog, I thought it was so cute. So they start talking about their kids, and I love when Heather looks nice. And she said that her daughter came home the other day at 3 o'clock in the morning. She said, "What you doing now driving at 3 o'clock in the morning?" She said, "I wasn't driving, I was riding with somebody." She was like, "Still don't need to be out there at the time of the day." And that's when people are out drunk driving, and they flash back to um, Shannon. She on stage really sharing with her fans and her audience about her DUI and what it's done to how it changed her. And she said she hadn't stopped drinking, but she doesn't drink and drive anymore. So I put Heather looks cute yeah, in her little dress, and I said they tripping because I ain't know that Jen boyfriend had a grotto. I don't know when I meet if I meet a man that's single, he got a grotto. I think he be in there having sex with them women and shit that came before me. I'm just real. It just remind me of that. You know the Playboy man, Hugh Hefner. His grotto was probably dirty as a motherfucker. Um. So anyway, here we go. We all at the place drinking, right? They're having drinks, and I don't know what Jen got on. I don't really like it. Like she got on a bathing suit and like a green cover up, or is a bathing suit hot pink or something? From my TV, it look hot pink, and that cover up look like it's a army green. I like, but a army green camouflage like color, kind of green, and you know I don't like what Jen is wearing. And I don't really like what Heather got on either. I don't like her with her hair back like that and her shoulders like that. Actually, that outfit made her look fat to me. I like her slacks on her, but I don't like the top. So anyway, while they sitting there having drinks, Jen says, "Whenever y'all ready, you can go over there and grab something to eat." God dang, for she said you can grab something to eat Emily up. Ooh, where's the tacos at? I was like, look at her. And she loved tacos. I think that's her favorite. Remember, she liked the smell of meat and cheese together. So anyway, I told you Shannon talked to her people about the DUI, and then we back at the party, and it's Alexis, and she about to have a fit, and she wanna, you girls are my girls, and they like, what is wrong? And then she was like, I can't hide from you girls, can I? You just really know me. We're so close. I mean, she didn't say all that, but she was implying that. And she said, you girls are my girls. I can't hide from you girls. You know me so well. And they was like, what is it? She was taking all these long ass pauses. So I was like, what is it? And Heather said, please just give her a minute. And she says, it's all the legal battle, period. I went from losing my mom to losing my fiance to now my boyfriend. They was like, oh, you and John having problems. Me and John will never have problems. We'll never, that's not an option for us to break up. So I'm like, well, what the fuck is it? I just told you all the things that's weighing on me or whatever. So Gina said, I can understand I feel the weight of an ex, that pressure and dealing with that and trying to be in a relationship, but y'all shit don't gotta be this way. Y'all kind of running to the legal shit instead of running away from the legal shit. So she's like, I thought you understood me. And she go over there and Gina get up and go over there and hug her. And they gonna rally together and she gonna go to the bathroom and get her shit together. But anyway, Emily is irritated like a motherfucker by her. She's like, she's wackadoo. I thought I thought I was gonna be wackadoo, and then Tamara says, "Ooh, I guess John got a type," and they started laughing because they say Shannon wackadoo too. I thought that was fucked up. My friend is not wackadoo. So anyway, so John has a type, and they thought that shit was funny. So Tamara and Emily hide in the kitchen when they know that Gina and Alexis are coming through there to go clean their faces up and shit. So they go like children and they hide up under the table and shit. So Emily's just annoyed. I'm just tired of her. the big giraffe. She like a giraffe with that dress on. She just, I mean, Emily just spazzed it out. And Emily said she had got some pellets in her ass to testosterone. They must not put them in her ass cheeks. They must have put them in her asshole because that's exactly what she acting like, an asshole. Yeah, I don't know if she got too big of energy. Don't testosterone. That's the main shit, ain't it? I don't know. They might have gave her too much up in the ass. So anyway, um, she just irritated by her. So they go back outside because they start playing this game. It's like jungle, but it's got words on this big ass wooden blocks. So Gina has to. They asked Gina how big is her man dingaling, and she said big enough. And then that Heather has to bark like a dog, so she barks. Alexis has to say someone she hates, and she said, "I hate the devil," and she throws the block in the fire. And I'm like, "Bitch, who game is that? Whose game?" I'm sorry, you can't see my face. Whose game is your ass throwing in the fire? What the hell? That is ignorant. And then here's another one. Kate got to show her ass hole to Tamara, and she do it. At least her thong was clean. Ain't no way. I'd be like, we had to pick another block. I ain't finna do that. And then Tamara says it's pretty. And how do you think dogs before they make friends? They smell each other's assholes, but y'all not no bitches. I don't know. This shit they doing with this asshole, with the getting the pellets in the ass and sticking fingers up the ass and letting you see my asshole, how pink and pretty it is. And mine is not pink. If mine was pink, it's something wrong with it. Mine's supposed to be brown because I'm brown. I don't want no pink asshole. I just don't want it. But anyway, I don't got no friends that do shit like that. If I had a friend that bend over and put her ass in my face for me to see her asshole, I'm gonna kick that bitch in her ass. You understand me? Like we don't do shit like that. We don't feel each other's breasts and say, "Let me feel what your lifting shit feel like." No, thank you. We don't do that. And it's weird. They just doing all this type of shit on the housewife shows. They be feeling each other's ass and shit. I don't have no friend that'll squeeze my ass. Cause if she do, I'ma slap the shit out of her. Get your goddamn hands off of me. I don't know. It might be a white person thing. It might be because you don't see the black ones on. You ain't never seen Mary grab nobody by the ass on the real Housewives of Salt Lake City. You ain't see what's her name? From the Atlantas, they don't be doing none of that shit neither. I just something that y'all do that y'all just gonna do. And then here go the worst one. She love this. Tamara got one. She got to pee in the grass outside, pull her pants down. You know she love that. She just sat there pissing like she was having tea and scrumpets. So anyway, this one Emily started it. You asked for measurements because she can't say it right. And I was the only one who brought jeans. And Heather was like, huh? What? What you talking about? She said, I was the only one that brought jeans. I felt like I was singled out. I felt like I was that girl that didn't fit in. And she was like, what the fuck is you talking about? I think you got a great ass body. I tell you that shit all the time. Well, you don't see how hard I work. And then because you gave this one a dress that was a size 2 and I got a size 12. And so Lexa said, why you bring me in? You ain't got nothing to do with this. She said, you brought my name into it. Shut the fuck up. You just a friend. I was like, oh, that's a dig. And then she said, you're right. I am a friend. And so fuck off, friend or some shit. So Tamara's like, what the fuck is wrong with Emily? She know good and damn well that ain't Heather style. If somebody gonna fat shame somebody, that's some shit I do. Heather don't do shit like that. So that's not even in her category. You right. And you know what it is? Emily is a fucking go fuck John some more. Could have swore it's what she said, but she really wanted to be Shane fucking her. She just unbalanced. She trying to act like she remind me of Sarah from the Real Housewives of Dubai, where you try to act like you when you talk your shit so together, but you know on that show she done had a whole nanny watching her kids, and this bitch about damn near about to sell her son to some underground sex people taking pictures of the little boy, got pictures of him going to the bathroom, got pictures of her and shit. Then she married, she not married dude, she done married a man that whooped her ass. Then she married a man that wasn't her son's father, but he pretended to like the son until he married her. Then she was mean to him. But when she's sitting around, she always giving advice on how the fuck they supposed to act with each other. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you girls have to be nice to each other. Bitch, go fix your wife. And that's how I feel about Emma. She got all this great advice, but you can tell she ain't happy in her own home. Go heal that shit that's fucking with you. And then here's what you call 'em, I'm just a broken bird. I was like, oh my god, if somebody don't shoot Alexa with a pellet gun in the foot, I'ma die. Just get rid of her altogether. I was like, what the, I'm so glad Shannon is not here for this. And shit, that's what you call 'em said. Katie said, I probably should have went to Shannon and Vicky show because this is bullshit around here. And which come was just screaming all through Jen house and shit, shut the fuck up. And I want to talk to you. And Heather was like, man, I don't want to talk to you. And now Heather's so mad she doesn't even want to talk at all. Heather's like, I don't want to fuck with you. I don't like this energy. I'm not, I'm not to do this shit. So anyway, next thing you know, you see Emily walking out the door and you see her friend Gina hugging her because she feel like she fat, being fat shamed by Heather. Bullshit. You know what? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you tried to stay here with me. Made me keep my mouth above board so you could see me talking and not just hear me. But I was tired today. I didn't sleep well. I did. I think I got some old people shit again. I think I think I need some hip shit. Like my hip just started hurting real bad and it hurt when I lay down. And when I went to my appointment today, of course, they ain't give me shit. Wrong color, not clear. Clear people say they heard, what you need, oxycodone? How many you need? What you want, 3,000? I go up in that motherfucker. You can take over the counter time now. I be like, fucking y'all motherfuckers, I'm hurting. I want no goddamn time now. How many you want me to take? 10, motherfucker? And if I do that, it's gonna make my stomach hurt. I don't never want to give black people no fentanyl and shit. They be going that shit to clear people easy. And I'm just saying, if it ain't true, put in the comments. That I done work places where black people and white people mixing, all of us around there hurting. And all the black people got some Excedrin and shit, but the white folks they got all kinds of Lortab 10s and shit. That's why they don't mind being at work, sitting up there with them data entry computers and shit. I ain't gonna complain no more because I've been complaining for too long. You know what? You could have been anywhere, but you was here with me, and I'm glad that you were to listen to this recap. And I don't think do we have another one coming up anytime soon. No, today is Friday, and I'm glad. September 20th. We got 10 more days in this month, or 11. I don't know what don't matter. It's still gonna come to an end. So listen, you could have been anywhere, but I'm glad you was here with me. I can't sing, y'all. Bye.